Okay, I'm returning home now from Joondalup Hospital, where I visited my wife before operation for hip replacement. Like to share my some thoughts about online business still. So the question is, why people use so frequently one-time offers? And the answer is quite simple. Just because they want to earn more money, which is nothing wrong with it. Since this is the easiest way to get some extra sales from people who already paid for something, right? They had already their credit card in hand and they made a purchase, so why not ask additional questions? Like, for example, if you buy a torch, somebody can ask you, okay, you got a torch, now how many extra batteries would you need, right? And at the same time, you can make extra sales. So really there's nothing wrong with it. Just the question is whether those one-time offers really work, whether they are really one-time offers. So it means if you go to the site, you cannot get the same thing, but just they tell you to buy right now at the spot, because just want to draw more money from you. And that's some kind of, slightly awkward situation, because you might be thinking, okay, yes, if I go for it, I will earn much more money. And this is just one opportunity, so if I miss this one, I will not have another one, right? And as I checked, on many occasions, it is really one-time offer in many cases. But in my opinion is, if something works good and I got convinced that it's working good, then even if I pay extra money, doesn't really matter, because I would be knowing what I'm paying for. You could say that earning money online is very convenient, very straightforward and very easy. But it's not really such thing, because you have to know a lot of things. You have to learn what might be working for you and what might be just some drive or drives to get money out of you. But for something which don't really work, which doesn't really work, or things which don't work. So they say if you don't use one-time offers, your business will not be developing so fast. And that's true, because you can earn more money sending those one-time offers. But the problem is whether those one-time offers are really genuine ones and honest. Not just because you tried this product, you spent some money, so we have to get as much as it's possible from you straight away. The most important thing is if you have any guarantee that something which you're buying will be really working for you, whether it will be suitable for you, and so on. So, it's always better, in my opinion, just to look carefully, make consideration if it's really something for you and you might be using it. Because what's the point if you buy something and you know straight away you will not be able to use it, simply, first of all, because of lack of time, and secondly, let's say, because it wouldn't work, or it doesn't work at all. There are many scams online, and according to some sources, it's alarming statistics, because they say that 95 up to 97% even of business opportunities are scams, just scams. They don't really work, but people know that if they put online, somebody might be buying, so they might be making money. But the point is, at which cost? That they are not cheating other people, offering nothing in return. So, as I said, the question is whether it will really be working, but how would you know it? Just looking at the website, it might be very encouraging. It might be looking, and it will be really good for you. But then, you just go inside, and what you find out, that okay, you spent some money, but it doesn't work like it was described it would, right? Or without any additional purchases, it wouldn't work. But it should. if somebody claims that this can do this and this and this, then it should be working. Maybe not in the whole extent. So there might be some margin. Okay, if you want to speed up the process or something, well, go for upgrade or something. But go for upgrade when you know what you're doing, when you know what you're buying. So how to avoid those traps? There are some ways, I think, and I experience already, that if I do business through certain sites, not directly from somebody who offering the product, but ClickBank, which is clickbank.com, or warriorplus.com, then at least you have some kind of guarantee, because ClickBank offers products with 2 months warranty, 60 days of warranty. So it's some time for you to buy something, to try it out, and if it works, okay, you can think even about upgrade. But if not, then you can ask for money return, for your refund. And ClickBank does that. Obviously, you cannot allow people to use the system in a unlawful way or deceiving way or something like this. So some criteria must be set up, right? So okay, if you buy something and they say, oh, you should be doing this, this and this, and if you're doing this, and after some time you still have no results, then there is a thing, you should ask for refund. And I noticed that especially if you buy through PayPal, PayPal is also some kind of another guarantee. Because PayPal will check if people are delivering as they promised. And you have also right for a refund. If something is really outright scam. So, in my opinion, you should be using PayPal.com for making purchases, because it gives you some additional safety. And use those sites which guarantee you that if something goes wrong, if something is showing that the product is not really working and cannot be working. Because let's be honest, in some cases, people just do it. They create some products, just to look attractive. So if it's attractive, it's a lot of clicks, it's a lot of conversions. But the question is, what people are really getting. Whether they can do anything to promote their business or something. So, you know, these are, I think, very important questions which have to be answered. I came across many companies. In many cases, it's just showing that first of all you have to spend money to earn money, and sometimes it can take even a long time before you even can break even without making any profit at this stage. You just hope that after a certain time you will break even and you will start making profits. But you know, according to my experience, I know the size where you can go straight to the profit. It might be even very weird because, you know, membership is completely free, and free members, even free members, can earn money, and that's what I experienced. That is the case with FireURL, which is fireurl.com. You can be free member, but if you refer somebody who later on will get additional purchase, will make additional purchase, I should say, then you can get commission out of this purchase because you referred the person. Obviously not whole of thing as the other person paid, but some percentage. So it shows how important it is to make more and more referrals for the program which you know it's working for you. And that's why you can leverage your efforts. Because, let's be frank, you can only do this and this in such extent, working alone. But if you have referrals, any of your referrals might be working for you also. So you can achieve much more in a very shorter time, and your business could be developed at a quicker rate. Alright? So that's what I'm thinking for a while. can subscribe to my channel if you like. I try to put more and more videos about what I experienced during my trials to earn money online. Okay? Alright, I'm getting home now. So see you next time. Alright? Bye.